We have 2 topics left, guys, and we are still on the topic of Marvel. And this does get me excited as well. Topic number 8 from the Hollywood Reporter: Marvel shakes up Armor Wars. Don Cheadle series now being developed as a movie instead of a Disney Plus show. They have the exclusive, and Yashir Lester, who was acting as a head writer on the series, will remain as its featured scribe. The Marvel Studios has shaken up Armor Wars project, and now it has been a series for Disney Plus will be developed into a feature film. The movie essentially pushes back the title further down the development slate. Sources say the studio was committed into getting the story told right, the right way, and in that process realized that a feature was better suited for the project. Like all Marvel movies, it is intended for a theatrical release. Don Cheadle, who is reprising his long-term MCU role as Colonel James Rhodey Rhodes, aka War Machine, remains on board. And I just read that part right there. I don't think they have any statements, but that pretty much sums it up. And I'll just go ahead and say this. I'm on the fence about this. I mean, I don't know if this is, I don't actually know if I would rather have a movie or TV show. We would get more screen time with the Disney Plus series, and we have it at the comfort of our own home. But the Disney Plus series hasn't been the strongest. They haven't been just trash. But if you have to say, Brandon, if one had to go, MCU movies or Disney Plus shows, I would keep the movies and take the shows away. So hopefully this is good. Hopefully, because it is a movie, I'm thinking that they may give it a little bit more tender love and care. I don't know, but I'm curious. I'm still happy that this is moving forward, because I do want Don Cheadle. I think he's a cool character. He's a black character. Of course, I want them to win and shine. So I don't know what to make of this. I'm on the fence. I'm curious though. Eman, how you feeling about this? Is this good or bad?
I think there are more positives than negatives here. For one, shout out to Don Cheadle, because he's a fantastic, underrated actor. And I've always been hopeful for him to get his shine as a lead in a movie. Right. So you know, because like every time you see him in something, he knocks it out the park. So I'm very, very happy for him on a personal note. I'm also happy of the fact that they're increasing the black male leads, or just black leads in general, I should say, not just black males, but because that in itself is something that's been lacking. You know, this literally means that outside of T'Challa, he's gonna be, so it's gonna be T'Challa, it's gonna be Sam Wilson, and it's gonna be Blade, if that movie even comes out whenever. And now Rhodey will be the lead here, so that's also a positive in terms of representation. But one thing that I want to kind of point out is the fact that you have this series turning into a movie. And I think back in like 2019, they had reported that the series, the Disney Plus series and the movies, they all have the same budget and they're made by the same team also. So the people that are making the movies are the same people making this Disney Plus series and vice versa. So it's really not that big of a shift, except the storytelling is going to be different, right? Because when you're doing TV format, you have a more long story format. Now, I'm going to be honest, when it came to Armor Wars, I was a little nervous because I was like, are y'all about to do that 6-episode nonsense again? Right. Like, is this going to be 6 episodes of 30 minutes of fluff and only a couple minutes of action? So I'm like, yo, if y'all going to just condense it and make it a movie and like get to the point, I'm okay with that. Especially, and I'm sorry, I forgot who mentioned it as well, but like Armor Wars takes place after Secret Invasion. So I'm like, yo, if Secret Invasion, and I think Secret Invasion is going to be like fantastic. If that pumps us up and builds us up, and the culmination of whatever happens there ends up trickling down into Armor Wars, I like that setup. Because when I think of like Disney Plus shows, the best purpose of them is to world build up characters, or set up potential movies that are coming up later. So the fact that this is now turning into a movie, I'm okay with it, because I feel like it's not going to waste time. It's going to get straight to the point. It's going to give us a whole bunch of action. It's going to give us something, hopefully, that will push the MCU forward. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You're making me look more forward to it as well. So hopefully all this works out. thought I burnt my food, but I didn't. So that's why I ran away. I would have been messed up if I did. But what was I gonna say? I'm worried, man. Like just about the whole MC. I just kind of feel like they're doing too much. Because you say you feel like Secret Wars is gonna be great. The trailer was nice, man. But I mean, come on, man. We're playing with time travel right now. Multiverse stuff, secret invasion. See, I mean, that's a lot. Why do we have to do everything at one time? Maybe that'll handle it well. But I mean, like a secret invasion is its own phase in itself. It seemed like it should be like an entire phase of 10 movies, 10 shows of just effery. But I'm not a writer, and so
you're right. I mean, listen, I thought the same thing when I heard about Secret Invasion. I was like, oh, that's gonna be like an Avengers level type of movie, because in the comics that was a thing.
Yeah,
you know, just like how Civil War was a thing, just like how, you know, Infinity War was a thing. To make it just kind of like condensed, and this is kind of my fear, right? Especially dealing with Skrulls and stuff like that. Is this about to just start and wrap up right, you know, from episode 1 to 9 or whatever it is, and that's it? Like Skrulls are done after that,
bro.
Are we gonna get Super Skrull out of this? Like, I don't know where it's gonna go, and I'm a little concerned that it's just the series.
Same here. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. I have my hopes, but I'm worried. You guys let us know what you think about this Armor Wars, Secret Wars, all the wars. Just let's have a war conversation, all that good stuff. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure.
Oh, well, by the way, just real quick, I just want to make sure everybody understands. Marvel, this proves my point that I've been saying for a long time. Marvel can do whatever they want, because at the end of that article, they also mentioned how Hawkeye was supposed to be a movie and they changed it into a series. So it was the last paragraph of the article there. But that just proves what I'm saying to people. Like, they could have made Black Panther 2 a series, which I think they should have, to kind of give people time to breathe and to like build up Shuri, give her more screen time, and do some more things with the whole series, rather than, all right, let's hurry up and make this a blockbuster movie. So they can do whatever they want.
Already. Well, there you go. Thank you for that, Eman. I do appreciate that, my brother.